Somewhere above the clouds, a different world exists, Earthane, one built entirely on silence and space. This is not transportation. This is a private universe, sealed at 40,000 feet. Every detail was chosen with intention. Every surface exists to serve one person, you.
Some people count hours. The ones who travel like this count only moments.
Welcome to the most exclusive address in the sky. Before it rises into the sky, it commands the ground with quiet authority. The scale is the first thing that silences you. Twin engines, enough thrust to cross oceans without stopping. The wing alone spans wider than most homes are long. Winglets that slice the sky with the precision of a sculptor's blade. A private runway, a private world, no lines, no waiting, no public eyes. The air stairs extend like an invitation no one else receives. Takeoff is not a rush. It is a release. In seconds, the city becomes a map, and the map becomes nothing at all. The world below fades. The world above opens. This is where the journey truly begins. Step inside, and the noise of the world simply disappears. Every seat is a throne. Every surface, a statement. Leather sourced from the finest tanneries. Stitched by hands, not machines.
The wood alone took craftsmen months to select, mill, and fit.
Light here is not overhead. It lives within the surfaces themselves. 12 seats. Each one positioned to own its space. The silence here is not empty. It is layered, deliberate, absolute. Every window is a canvas. The sky paints it differently every hour. The galley is stocked before you board. You never need to ask. Crystal, cashmere, and silence. The only amenities that matter at this altitude. Soft carpet underfoot, hard silence all around. Nothing competes for your attention. The reading light does not disturb. It illuminates exactly what it is asked to.
Climate control that responds to your body temperature before you notice the change.
The partition slides closed, and suddenly, you are the only person on Earth.
Every inch of this cabin was engineered around one concept common: the human who owns it.
The bedroom is not a feature. It is the reason. You do not recline a seat here. You retire to a room. A dining table at altitude, set for one conversation that cannot wait.
The office section does not feel like a compromise. It feels like an upgrade.
The lounge is the heart of the aircraft, where thought and comfort dissolve into one.
The bar is stocked, chilled, and ready the moment the aircraft levels off. The bathroom aboard this aircraft makes most five-star hotels feel inadequate. Every surface in this space was chosen to feel extraordinary under your fingertips.
The shower functions at altitude. The pressure is regulated. The temperature, perfect.
Even the smallest objects aboard exist to delight, not merely function. The entertainment wall rises. The screen fills the cabin. The world outside can wait. Connectivity at altitude fide, the kind that requires no explanation and no limitations. The cargo hold stores what most properties cannot. The capacity defies the exterior. The cockpit is separated from the world you inhabit, but it controls everything. At the tip of this aircraft sits absolute focus. The rest of the plane is absolute calm. At cruising altitude, the sky no longer belongs to the world below. Cloud tops look nothing like they do from a window seat in economy. Nothing at all. Sunset from 42,000 feet is an event that cannot be replicated on the ground.
The colors you see here have no names. They exist only for a few minutes, each flight.
Night flight is when this aircraft truly becomes a private cosmos.
Inside, while the stars move past the windows, time simply stops. Above the storm, the air is smooth. You would never know one existed below.
The horizon curves here, just slightly, just enough to remind you.
Dawn arrives differently at altitude. Faster, purer, more absolute. The engines hum. The airframe holds its breath. And you have the whole sky to yourself. Descent is quiet. The world below comes back slowly, on your terms.
The aircraft touches down as softly as it rose. The only proof was the journey itself. When the engines cool, the aircraft holds its silence like a cathedral. This aircraft does not belong to the wealthy. It belongs to those who have redefined what wealth means. The sky is not the limit. It never was. Subscribe and step inside a world built for the few.